Hey there, Eric Lima here, and this is my YouTube show in which my sentimental thoughts come from my heart. It's also my YouTube show of my mental oddball shenanigans in my brain. It's EML77 TV, episode 507. What is going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday afternoon. As you know, this is the final day of my first vacation of 2020, although it's quite been surreal being on vacation here, and my intentions was to mostly stay inside and just relax at home and all that. And but now, because of the addition of the pandemic that's been going around, as you guys know what's been going on, maybe I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know, it's back to reality somewhat, but it's not going to be the same, obviously, when I get back to work tomorrow. And I'm going to try to navigate everything that's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to navigate the day, find out what's going to go on, what's going to go on for the rest of the week. I don't know. Rumor has it we may go on lockdown within 72 hours here in Massachusetts. That could be the case. I know I heard a report saying the doctor said a lockdown is not enough. Unfortunately, it's the way it is. Not a lot of folks are going to like that. It's not going to be good for businesses and whatnot, but, you know, it's very uncertain on what's going to go on. So I have an uncertain future about not only just my job, but the rest of this week, and I really don't know. If we do go on lockdown, I promise you we're going to get more of these episodes. I just got done doing another episode of a Big League Slugger baseball. Another episode, Get These Thumbs, episode 57. So if I do work tomorrow and some businesses are open, I'm going to try to do some last minute shopping before the lockdown will begin. If we end up getting a lockdown, there's more than likely that we might, so we don't know for sure. It has been a crazy, crazy week to say the least. Not only this was happening, the pandemic, the coronavirus, the fact that Tommy Brady is now officially signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also, Kenny Rogers passed away, so a lot of Patriots have left the team as well. So it's been, quite the week not the week that we wanted, but, it's one of those things where you just, I don't know, So technically, for me, it will be back to reality tomorrow. I don't know, somewhat. There's a question mark is in the air for tomorrow, that's for sure. So I'll probably come in with a lot of question marks, and I'm sure my boss will probably sit down with me and talk about what the heck is going on and what is going on. And I don't know how many stores were open at the mall today, but one thing's for sure, it's now or never. You know what I mean? It's surreal what's been going on, and everything has been totally crazy, to be honest with you. And I really don't know what the future holds, but I know it's the fear of the unknown that's getting us rattled and all that. But all we need to do is just hang in there and just make sure we follow the protocol. And keep doing what we're doing, washing our hands and all that. How we sneeze, how we do everything, and I think we'll be okay. And I'll be totally honest. It has not been easy to accept all this, but especially here in Massachusetts. But it is what it is, And and it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. So we just got to hang in there and do what we do best. We'll keep doing things. And listen, if I'm on lockdown, I got a lot of things that if I'm hunkered down in this bunker, I'm going to call it a bunker now because it used to be a dungeon, but ever since then, I think no more swamping. We used to have a puddle down in the cellar, but not anymore. But I think it's been very good. So it's more like a bunker now. So I've got a lot of stuff I can do. I can read books. I can watch videos. Like I said, I got a million things to do. Wrestling I think will be on tomorrow. If not, I'm watching wrestling on here. So it's like I said, it's been a very surreal week, so to speak, and a lot of people need to cut all the comedy out, so to speak. When I say comedy, I mean all the foolishness has been going on, as far as not obeying the rules, not obeying the social distancing rules, and all that. Take this thing seriously, but at the same time, be cautious, be careful. Make sure you wash your hands and all that good stuff. Make sure make sure you stay away from especially your elderly loved ones. I know it's very tough to take care of the elderly because of this thing, and that could hurt a lot. That could hurt a lot of folks out there, and we don't know when it's actually going. I'm not saying when it's going to end. It's more like when is it going to be safe to get back to our normal lives here, because obviously this thing has flipped our lives right upside down, inside out, and a lot of people's routines are ruined. A lot of people are very angry about this, and and I think the reason why people are acting like that is because it's more people are saying it's a political thing, election year, crap like that. Let's blame Donald Trump for everything. Let's blame China for everything. Let's play the blame game. Just guys, we as a people got to come together. Stop going against everybody. Stop being mad at everybody, and just follow the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the protocol, and we can beat this thing. We can get through this. There's no, all we got to do is we got to play our part. We play our part. I think we're good. All right, I believe it. I know it's going to get worse before it gets better, and I'm praying that me and my family gets protected. In Jesus' name. It isn't going to be easy, but one thing's for sure, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. I have faith. I believe it. All we got to do is just use wisdom. Use wisdom. Make sure we're up to par, up to speed, and we got this. We got this. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Is it going to be easy? Is it going to be fun? But whatever, we're just going to hang in there and do what we got to do, there's no right way, wrong way, just we got to do it the right way. We got to do it the way that we were taught, So, yeah, especially here in New England, I know it isn't easy getting, it isn't easy. It isn't easy trying to get over this because the cold flu season's not ended, and you got the pollen acting up, and that compounds things even worse because you never know what's going to happen, and I know it's, like I said, it isn't going to be easy, folks. Trust me, but we can do it. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to put. This is putting our. To me, this is a test for our country. See what we are made of as Americans. What we're made of as people here that live in the United States of America. This is a test. We got this. We got this. We believe in each other. Okay. And before you know, we'll be back to reality. We're enjoying the summer. I'll enjoy everything else. We'll be back. Wrestling will be back. Baseball will be back. Basketball hopefully will be back. Hockey will hopefully be back. And we're hoping, okay? It is not, listen, nothing's easy. We get it. Bruins got 6 games left of the regular season. We'll see if those 6 games they'll play them. And, hopefully everything will be back to normal. But we've got to play our part. It's up to us on how we do this, all right? On how we deal with this. We deal with this now, okay? We will deal with this now. We got to deal with it now. We got to deal with it. Some people say it's going to get worse before it gets better. We got this. We believe. I pray and I believe. I have faith. We got to come together. Got to stop goofing around. Start saying, hey, this is serious. Forget the news. Forget listening on Facebook. Forget watching the news on Facebook. CNN. Forget all those news. Forget all the websites and all that. Just do what is necessary to make sure that you're safe. All right? Don't worry about a thing. We got this. I believe it. You believe it. And before you know it, we'll be back to reality. We'll be back to normal. But until then, I know we ain't going to be the same after all this is all said and done. We know that. But right now, here's where we stand right now. I know I don't feel comfortable going back to work, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. I'm hoping things would change that. It's not going to be very easy for me. It's going to be surreal. I know it's going to be surreal. In fact, we had no church service today, technically, but we had life does suck sometimes, But listen, I'm trying not to complain about life. I'm not trying to complain about what's going on around me. It's just, I know it's tough right now, but folks, we gotta do what we gotta do to make sure that we stay at the top, man. That we could tell the other countries, hey, we can do this. We all can do this. Whether or not everybody's saying China's back to normal somewhat. If it is, how convenient, because we're all getting screwed, and and I kind of personally, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm sick and tired of playing the blame game. Sick and tired hearing everyone's arguments and political crap and all that, and tired of it. This is why I don't like politics, but but I'm gonna do what's right. And I'm gonna do what I have to do. I have to go into work tomorrow, so it will be surreal. I'm sure my bosses will have a nice chat with me about what's going on and all that, and and I'll explain to them how I'm dealing with this and what my thoughts are on this. So that way we can work together and try to come up with something. And I told my father, and warned my father and mother, I wouldn't be surprised if my hours get cut down because of all this that's been going on. And I know they had 8 stores at the mall open yesterday, according to one of the head security guard who I'm friends with on Facebook. Which is, it's got to be surreal. I know we're trying, and the mall is trying to make money. A lot of people on Facebook have been trashing, like I said, the mall, and that's the main concern because that's going to hurt our mall a whole lot, to be honest with you. And that's why I was trying to rationalize that. Hey, this is the reason why the mall is still open at the time. They don't want to lose any money. At the same time, and everybody's like, oh, the mall management's greedy and all that. No, I say, listen, and the mall management don't call the shots. It's corporate, the corporate management team of Priet that calls the shots. And they want the mall open. They want the mall open unless the government steps in and said, hey, we're going on lockdown, everything closed. Then that's we're hoping that's the case. GameStop finally decided to close all the stores. I think they were waiting after the Animal Crossing and I think the Doom game came out, and physical copies of that for the Switch. So they decided to get all that, and we'll get ready to go. So I'm not interested in Animal Crossing, thank God. I'm like the old school retro games, of course. Like I said, I got video games I can play. I'll do more videos of Big League Slugger baseball. I know you guys love those. I'm gonna watch a movie or two. I can binge watch Power Rangers, binge watch Super Sentai. Like I said, the lockdown happens. I got everything at my disposal here to take to that. I got food. I'll probably if I get out of work early, I'll probably buy some more food. Probably buy more drinks. That way I can just rationalize everything. That's going to be something else. So that's it. That's all the time we have here, and I know it's going to be very difficult going back to work for me tomorrow, but I'm praying for God's safety, protection, using wisdom and prayer, and I believe that we will get through this. I believe that it will be over. It may be worse before it gets better, and I'm praying for all of you out there. I'm praying that the Lord, in Jesus' name, heal all of us from this virus, this deadly disease. Lord, I pray in Jesus' name that you help us, give us all the wisdom, and Lord, protect us. Protect all of us that go out there, that, police, ambulance, medical people, National Guard. I pray for y'all safety. I pray that you heal all of us from this disease in Jesus' name. That's all I pray. That's all I ask. And you guys, I love you guys so much. You guys been supporting this channel, and you know, I really don't know what I would do without you guys. But you know, this is not the end. You know, I'm just encouraging. I'm giving you a word of encouragement here, people. Just just stay strong. I think we got this. All we gotta do is just use your wisdom. You know, follow the rules. Follow the protocol. You know, maintain your social distancing. Try to flatten the curve. I think that's what the main goal here is. This flatten the curve, and I think we'll be fine. So tomorrow we'll be back to reality, back to normal for me, somewhat regular, back to a somewhat regular routine. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I really don't know. My bosses will have to have a little bit of mini meeting and find out what's going on there, and sit down and talk. And my boss always has something to say, so I'll listen to him and my other good manager friend Jim. Those two probably have a lot on their minds when I come back to work on Monday. So that's tomorrow. So I'm going to be mentally prepared for that, prepared for everything that's going to happen. And there are rumors going around about a lockdown. If that's the case and if the mall closes, then I'll be home with you guys and having some more fun with Big League Slugger baseball. I mean, it'll be a lot of fun. I've been doing a lot of that this week. I would have done the baseball regardless of what would have happened this week. I would have done it all, and I would have shopped on Saturday as well. So or even Monday if there would regardless of what happened. But nevertheless, we're good. I'll be good with all the stuff, and we'll see what happens. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. EML77 TV episode 507 has been complete, and I will see you guys around. So beware, smile, go out there, kick butt, make people famous. And if you're not going anywhere, relax, be with your loved ones, chill out, contact your friends, make sure they're okay. In a way, and visit them online. If you have Skype or anything, you can video and audio contact. Please do so. It'll be a lot of fun, and we will get back to you. All right. That's all the time we have, man. Episode 507 is complete, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm kind of curious. I'm trying to put myself in a mental state of mind saying, gotta prepare for this. Ninja, all that good stuff. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.